Welcome in, everybody. Just getting things started. Let me know if you guys have any requests, but if not, we're gonna be doing some random things today. New things. I don't know if you guys are new in here. We do got a bunch of new things that we're gonna be running. Just give me a few seconds to set up, get started, and then we will start running a few auctions. Welcome in, everybody. Let me know who's in here. I got some cool things set up for the live today. I'm gonna start running auctions in a little bit. Let me just. All right, we're good. We got the auction live. What's up, M Cord? All right, I'm gonna put a few things over here, which we are gonna start out with. All right. Welcome in, Meg. How are you, Meg? I'm gonna be running those few things right there on the screen in a few seconds. Actually, is an amethyst and an epidote fountain quartz from Pakistan. I literally just got started, but we're gonna start running auctions in like about 10 seconds. Just cleaning up a few minerals. Terry, welcome in. Guys, share the show if you can to your friends and family. I'm going to be running a lot of new things. Most of my stuff is from Afghanistan and Pakistan. I'm gonna run this cool looking little geode right here real quick. We're gonna before I run those items, we're gonna do I just polished this up a little bit with mineral oil. That's why it looks pretty shiny, but it has some nice color to it. I'm gonna put that right there. I want to grab my UV light because I think that thing UVs as well. There it is. It might UV. Let me dim my lights down. Okay, it does have a crazy yellow UV on there. You can't really see it all that well with the 365 light, but it still does UV like that as well. This is the regular low quality mode. Like if you get a battery that doesn't have really too many modes or just one mode, that is 395. But this is a 365 and it's still UVs. The UV is kind of like a yellowish orange, and then it has like a nice clarity in there as well. But it's like a nice cave. Did you get the light I said? Wait, which light? Are you talking about? You're talking about like this right here? Oh wait, are you talking about the 365 light? Oh, the dark beam. No, I never got that. Honestly, this works perfectly, but because this has like three modes of different welcome in there by the way, but it has like three different modes. But I don't know. Eventually, maybe I will. But those are like, I think they're like 150 bucks or something. How are you though, Amy? I literally pulled out some, not this stuff right here, but I literally like had a box full of things in Oh, dude, Amy. Next time I order something from Pakistan for myself, I'm gonna get you one of these. This is like super sick. It has like, I mean, it has like one. I mean, I know there's nine, but there's like different modes of this type of light, and then there's actually like three different modes of UV on here as well. What was the green just there? The green is actually some epidote quartz. So basically, I mean, fondant quartz. You could call. I think that's what they call them as well, but if you're talking, I don't know if you're talking about this or the light, Amy. But if you're talking about the light is sick, and this is sick. But dude, I literally just started. But I got you though, Amy. I'm gonna get you one, dude. I literally got one of these. It comes with a freaking tip as well, but I lost it or I forgot to freaking bring it with me, so it's somewhere sitting in Pakistan. But I got you in one though. Let me clean it up. There's a little bit of dust. Dude, Amy, let me show you what I found. I mean, I know you got, dude, yeah, like, not what I found, but it was in my collection that I've had for a while. It's like something similar to the piece that you got, but I just want to show you it real quick. Indicolite tourmaline on a double terminated, or actually, yeah, this side is edgy terminated, not fully terminated, but double terminated cap right here, and then indicolite tourmaline. I'm gonna start this guy out for 10 real quick. Let me try to and more Kelly. Amy, what do you what don't do you have Frontier, Amy? Amy's jumping in. Amy, I appreciate it. Thank you, homie. But do you have a like Frontier or what? Yeah, my Wi-Fi is kind of bad. I'm trying to fix it. I'm eventually gonna get it fixed. I'm gonna get it fixed today for sure. But Amy, like, I got some cool freaking stuff. I swear. Oh, Amy, I forgot. Like, this is literally my dad's like collection. So I haven't bought these things myself. You know what I mean? But valid jumping in Spectrum, dude. I have Spectrum. That was freaking sucks. Then I got. I mean, I do have Spectrum and Frontier. Valid. Congratulations, man. I appreciate it, homie. This is a very sick fought courts right here from Pakistan, by the way. But Amy, let me know. I literally pulled this out. I know it's an Indian mineral. What is this called? And how much is that resale for? Because I have no idea. That's my dad's collection right there. Valid. I appreciate you, homie. I'm gonna throw in a little gift for your first time purchase, which is gonna be a lapis right here. You're gonna get an extra lapis tumble. Well, I don't know, a pebble, tumble. I don't know what you call those. Hold it close, please. Give me a second. Hold on. I think that's fluorite. I'm just not 100% sure. But then apophyllite maybe or some calcite. I'm not sure. Green apophyllite. Okay, is it a rare mineral? I just have no idea. It's not from Afghanistan. That's why. Oh, UVA. I got you. Give me 1 second. Gotta bag up the homie Valid's order real quick. But dude, I got some like sick stuff today for sure. That quality is sick. It's expensive. How expensive? I mean, I don't know if I'll run it maybe right now, but I just wanted to show you because my dad's out of town, so I gotta ask him like how much he even got this for. It is some old stock, but I will eventually. I'll probably run it on Saturday. Louder, hey homie, how are you? But dude, I got like crazy cool looking stuff though. This is actually, I mean, this is just kind of like a smoky quartz. Yeah, I got not even that. Honestly, I just have to see what like they go for, but I'll definitely run it. I just don't want to run it yet. But oh, the other sick piece though, Amy, dude, I swear I'd like so many. I'm gonna just say like uh I'll say like 170 if anybody wants it, but I'm just not sure. I gotta double check, guys. So my bad if it's a lot starting. Welcome in. MK, I definitely do those. I don't know if you're talking about that or the pop fight, but they're Pro 36. Do you have Peridot? Hell yeah, starting dancer. Welcome in. I'll grab some Peridots for you in a second, like right after this. But dude, check out the UV on this guy. Holy smokes. This is a fluorite on a kind of a Fodden quartz matrix. I'm looking for some terminated chunks if you have them. I do have terminated. Do you want like a few pieces starting? MJ, yeah, dude, MJ, I pulled out some like crazy cool things. I'm gonna run this. Actually, I don't, I think this is another expensive piece, but I'll run it for like a one-time deal. I still gotta get prices on these things, so if you do get it, I think it probably would go for more than this, but I'll do this for a one-time. Want specimens? I got you right now. I actually have a lot of specimens. Let me grab them. Oh, where'd they go? Hold on. I had them somewhere over here. I don't know if you want little specimens or big specimens, but I got both. Dude, I had some like I had a few pieces that weren't on a stand. I don't know where I put them. Oh, big ones? Let me know if you like any of those. A few of them are on stands, and then a few of them are just sitting there. But Amy, if you're still in here, your stuff got shipped out, so you should be getting them pretty soon. Amy, they came up with like some new law about the shipment. They wanted an SSN number or like a EIN. I don't know, for some tax purpose, like the baby. I can do. This has a few black tournament inclusions. I can do which one? Wait, you said this one and damn. All right. Let me try to do something about it. Let me try to raise my phone up or something. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta. I don't know if it's gonna freaking. Let me. Guys, hold on. I'm gonna move my table a little bit. It's just because my Wi-Fi router is kind of far, and that's why it keeps doing that. I'm gonna move over like towards my door. Yeah, I'll run. I don't know. You said the baby one. Let me know if that kind of fixes it. The baby and both on each side. Okay, I think you meant this one and probably like that one. Maybe that one's a little bit expensive. It has like a cool kind of looking termination, but I'll run one of these. I'll run the baby one real quick at auction. Love nature. Hello, how are you? Amy, let me know if it keeps freezing, cause I'm definitely gonna go get some a Wi-Fi extender today. Okay, let me change the times too. It's hot as hell. Okay, I'm gonna start this out for like a one-time auction price, but 90 or less. Yeah, dude, this is well above 90, but I'm starting it out at auction for 35. I don't know if it's is it stuck on you starting, but it's running right there. Starting, you got it. This is peridot with inclusions. This is well above 90. Oh, I have 100 sticker on it. Look at that. But you got it for 35, dude. I thought one or two people would jump in, but it's all right. Nature. I appreciate you for asking. But let me put that in your pile for you starting. All right, hold on. I gotta make a little sticker for you. All right. The lag. Is it really that bad? Hold on. Let me see. Let me know if it like I don't know what I can do. I'm gonna try to work with it, but guys, if okay, if it keeps happening, we'll see. But guys, I'm gonna fix it by today. Like I got to. But let me do one more of those guys because these are kind of expensive. Um, I think that's one. Oh, my bad, guys. Like I'm gonna I don't know why, like what happened there, but I'm gonna contact the company today. Yeah, let me this one I just put some mineral oil on this one, but that one doesn't have a price. This one or that one. Actually, instead of running, I'm gonna run three more. I mean, sorry, two more. I'm gonna run, and the rest are gonna be at bin prices. But if anybody wants these ones, let me know. Do you have a Starlink by any chance? No, I don't. That's what I need to go get today. Actually, a Starlink or just an extender of some sorts. But dude, I know you're gonna like this one. Starting, I'm gonna start this at auction price two. This one is super sick. Yeah, this is peridot. Wait, hold on. Just got back. What is this? This is actually this one. I'll throw in the stand. You'll get everything with this. This is a fully terminated peridot. Yeah, dude, super sick. That was UV light, but this actually has some black tourmaline inclusions in on there as well. I have seen. Oh, haven't. Yeah, I try to pick up some pretty good quality things. So this one I'm gonna start out real quick. This one's gonna It's not gonna be at that crazy auction price, but I will run it though for I'll still run it for a pretty good price. Okay, my thing is lagging a little bit as well. Um I'm gonna do something. Look, guys, let me run a flash sale. This thing usually when I run a flash sale, it usually helps. So don't jump in. Do not jump in on this flash sale, y'all. This is do not jump in. I'm gonna run the piece right after this. Yeah, that is just sometimes like when the listing gets stuck too, it helps to fix it. Okay. That should have worked now, and hopefully we don't have any more problems throughout the live. But this one's gonna start out a bit more because this is double terminated and has like super sick termination on there as well. But I'm gonna start it out at auction, guys. This is well above like 140. I want to say my price, but starting this one out at 60. I will throw in the stand with it as well because it does have a pretty cool sticker on there. This is my actual dream. Hell yeah! I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear I'm making dreams come true. But after this, I'll run a smaller piece and Dude, let me who wants to get modded? I don't know if you're still in here, Amy, but if you want to get modded, MJ, I'm gonna mod you as well. Um I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, okay, no worries. I appreciate you starting. Alright, one last one. I will start out. I got you, homie. I appreciate it. Y'all go follow Amy, dude. She got some dude, her lives are always fun and dude, on top of that, she got crazy cool materials. Amy to the rescue. All right, guys. Last one on the peridotes. I didn't plan on running peridotes, but the homie wanted some, so I was like, why not? I have a few pieces. If you guys want to stand on one, let me know. It's not the coolest looking stand, but this is another terminated peridote. Christina, welcome in. Are you the Christina from? I'm not. All right, I'm gonna run this real quick, and then I'm gonna go position my Wi-Fi to like a different angle. But I will start that one out for. We're gonna do. I'll do it for like 45 seconds, and then I'm gonna be right back. 35 starting on that. Okay, I'm still gonna go position the Wi-Fi a little bit. Okay, I'm hoping that helped. Did anybody jump in on that one? I don't. Let me know if anybody jumped in on that. Okay, I'm gonna put that back. Amy, is it still lagging? Hopefully it's not, but we will keep going for today, I guess. Okay. Yeah, dude, I think that's what's been going on. Cause like my shit's been lagging like for the past 2 days, or it started yesterday, or the yeah before yesterday, and then after that, like dude, it went completely down the drain for some reason. But I'm gonna be doing something about that today. It definitely does ruin the live, and then people don't really stay a lot either when it starts freezing. Dude, I'm gonna do this geode I got from the homie Spark. Super sick, like inclusions in on there. But I will start this out for. I'm gonna start this out real quick. We're gonna start this guy out for about. I'm gonna start it out for like 8. Okay, let me change the times though. 20 seconds. Dude, is there only Okay, I think there's only 3 people in here. Dude, it's hot as hell today. I'm not gonna lie. It is super hot. Dude, I'm going. I'm actually Amy, you don't do multicast, huh? Because I'm actually on live on YouTube as well right now. I got a YouTube page, y'all. But all right, let me grab some cool stuff. Oh, dude. For hold on, let me put this right here. You guys can guess what it is. Guess what it is, and I'm gonna run it in a second. Aim, welcome in, aim. Aqua with Churlite or Epidote? No. Aquamarine with black tourmaline, yeah. Black tourmaline, but double terminated though. This is a double terminated aquamarine from Skirdu, Pakistan, dude. This is an insane aquamarine though. Super like has a bunch of black tourmaline inclusions in there, and then on top of that, it's just double terminated, which is super sick. Let me raise. Here, I'm gonna put this to the side. I'm gonna raise my table real quick so I can stand. I think that helps with the signal too. I don't know if you guys can see me, but I got this adjustable table. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Dude. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna stand for most of the live today. Amy, you going on today? San, how are you, San? Welcome in. Hell yeah, I'm gonna join for sure. All right, I'm gonna run this. I don't know if anybody's gonna jump in on this one, but this is an expensive aquamarine here. For everybody new that just hopped in, this is an aquamarine. Black tourmaline, super gemmy aquamarine though. Nice size. I want to say like finger size, or not finger size, but like thumb size. But it is a few grams. Let me. All right, I'm gonna run that real quick, and I'm gonna grab a few like cheaper items. That one is gonna be about. I'll do for a deal, honestly. I mean, guys, this piece right here would retail for about like 180. I mean, not even 180, probably about like 200 plus. I'm gonna run it for like 100 though. By the way, double terminated, so that's why. I mean, I think it would go more for actually now considering I forgot that was double terminated, but an edgy termination on there too. So pretty like unique piece for sure. All right, let me put that back. I'm gonna leave that there. I'll probably run that a little later, but yeah. Um, oh, dude, I got some in hydros. I forgot where I put it. I think I brought it over here. Did I bring the in hydro over? I forgot where I put it, but I had a super sick in hydro. Damn, what happened to that? Mm-hmm. Damn. All right, whatever. I'll find it. Dude, I don't like the sick in hydro that I was gonna run earlier, but I forgot where I put it. It has this like crazy big bow. Dude, I was going through my stuff and I literally found like a few um dude, like I got more petroleum quartz, but it's just not the same quality. Like I gotta go hand pick. Like there's a lot. I think there's about like maybe a kilo or two that I had and I didn't even know. But they're just not the same quality of the stuff that I have though. But this guy is green or bicolor tourmaline on a nice quartz matrix with some, what is that? Some mica kind of looks like it with black tourmaline. All right, we're gonna run a few auctions real quick. This one's gonna we're gonna do like low auctions, and then we're gonna go high and low. We're gonna jump up and down. But I'll start this one out at. We're gonna do this one out at 12. Let me put that down real quick. All right, Brian, Eileen, welcome in, guys. Let me grab my smaller flashlight. All right, Ephra, how are you, Ephra? Welcome in. How's your day going, Ephra? I'm surprised nobody jumped in on that, but I will leave that for another day probably. Unless I don't know if you want that Ephra, but I can crap just got off of work. Hell yeah, Ephra. Wait, I mean, what are you talking about? The signal or like the live? You're all good. Maybe in a but I got oh, dude, looking for it. Away, but I'll rerun that in a few. I got you. It's laggy for you, Ephra, on the live. TF, welcome in, man. Yeah, I'm gonna run this real quick. This is an in hydro, diamond quartz right here, dude. Like this is an expensive item, but not crazy expensive. I gotta see how much you can get these for, but I'm gonna run this for like a one time price. Oh, okay. I will run this, dude. I want to hold on before before I run this. I want to tag the homie Sparkle. Oh, never mind. He's live, dude. I'm gonna, dude. I know Sparkle loves this stuff, but if he misses out, he misses out. I'm gonna run this. I'll start it out for like, dude. I'm gonna do it for like, all right. Let's do it for 35. I know these go for a little more, depending on the size as well. But we're starting it out at 35. Let's see what happens. Amy jumping in, guys. In hydro petrol, not petroleum, but in hydro diamond quartz from Pakistan. Oh my God, Amy, that is insane, dude. But great grab, Amy. Oh yeah. Oh, like from someone else or from me? You're welcome, Amy. Like I'm glad you got that. That is a great grab. Like seriously. I do have other ones, but like, dude, like I think this one the bubble dried up. Hold on. I see a bubble in there anymore. I think that was the bubble. I guess you can keep the interest in why, but if anybody does want this, I'll run this one real quick. Guys, there still are diamond cores, so these things are kind of expensive. My bad, Kiki. Welcome in though. Yeah, dude, I don't know what I could do about that right now. Let me try to do my data. Actually, let me I'm gonna grab my freaking. I'm gonna grab my iPad because I want to see how bad it is. Like, my bad, Kiki. I'm trying. I'm gonna be. If it keeps happening, I mean, I'm gonna fix that today after the live. But let me know if it keeps happening. I've been trying to fix it for a little bit. If you or a loved one experienced emotional distress due to slow internet 25 years ago. Shit, slow internet. Alright. Beeves, hello Beeves. How are you, Beeves? Alright, I think it's good now. We're gonna run this one. Hi. I think this, so guys, this one had a bubble. It dried out, but it still is a nice diamond course with like crazy inclusions. Yeah, dude, the ad is like freaking trying to. It's trying to trigger my freaking It's giving me triggers right now. That's basically what it's doing. But diamond course with a few inclusions. I don't see a bubble in there. You guys can play around with it. I'm not gonna say this is in hydro because I think it dried out because it was sitting in like a heated area. So I'm just gonna start this out for like 15. We're running this as a diamond quartz from Pakistan. In hydro, maybe. In hydro is not confirmed. So when you do get it, you can kind of play around with it and see if you can see the bubble in there. But I don't think the bubble is in there anymore. I know that got me crazy. Bees, how's your day going? There we go. Oh, all right. I'm gonna put that back. That is good to hear. Okay, I think the live's good now. We shouldn't be lagging anymore. A little bit of a lag, but it's not as bad. All right, dude. I'm gonna grab a rare item. Let me grab a. This is guys. This is a rare item. Hold on. Not this one. I'm gonna run both of these, but it's something similar. Let me grab the little. I want to brush it up because these were sitting in an old pile and they're kind of dusty. All right, that's good, dude. Rare color of aquamarine. Not a common color of aquamarine. Do like that. Okay, this is not a common color of aquamarine right here, but deep blue aquamarine on a nice smoky quartz matrix. Easily, guys. I want to say easily like a $250 piece for sure. Any day. Terminator point of here, let me put the light on there so you guys can see like smoky quartz and then crazy deep there's two there, so like the blue above I mean I'm gonna run it above like well we'll see. It's still gonna be at an auction price. My bin price on this is gonna be like 350, but I will run this for a one time for like this right here if anybody wanted to jump in on it. This is an extremely like unique piece. You don't see this all that often. I haven't seen this myself in Pakistan. This was actually my dad's old collection, and I just saw a metal box that I was looking through, and the metal box happened to turn out to have this in there. I was like, God damn! I might throw that in my PC. Honestly, I might throw that in my PC. All right, we're gonna do. Welcome back, Love Nature. I think you were in here earlier, but my bad. Sorry, I was having like a little bit of a Wi-Fi issue. I think it's a little bit better now. But all right, so this is a black tourmaline matrix with smoky quartz, calcite, and mica on there. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Um, I think it's okay, not double terminated, but has a terminated cap with like three, four different smoky quartz and the mic on there as well. Dude, the mic is a sick termination on there. But I'm gonna welcome in Boom Angry Valid. Welcome back. Um, guys, I'm gonna start this out at an auction price. So if you guys do like it, you can jump in on it. But it is kind of an expensive piece. About I want to say I mean, my sticker price on this would be like about 160, but I'm not gonna run it that high. I'm gonna start it out for auction, so a few people can jump in on it. If one person gets it, it's fine, no worries. But starting this out for 45 on the smoky quartz, black tourmaline, mica, and calcite matrix. Billy, what's up, man? Dude, definitely is like a sick piece for sure. Yeah, dude, I still got that Vanadinite, and I think Amy, let me know if you're still here. I'm gonna show you a piece. I want to let me know what this stone is too. But I'm sure it is. I think this is Vanadinite as well. Amy, is that Vanadinite? Because I know it's black tourmaline, like black tourmaline right there. But I think the crocite. Where's it come from? My bad, guys. I'm not too educated on like every stone. This is actually some stuff that I had sitting in the storage. Australia, Amy. What should I run this for? Like realistically, I don't want to throw you under the bus, but let me know what I should run it for. 110. Okay, I'll run it for 110, y'all. Amy said 110. She's the pro. Like I swear, she knows a lot more than me. She has a lot cooler stuff than me for sure. I don't. I'm a little educated on this stuff from Pakistan and Afghanistan. I'm still gonna run it, but Billy, I got you with some maybe something else. Amy, what would let the people know what this would retail for? You're all good, homie. You're all good. I got you right after this. I'm gonna run a Vanna tonight. Dude, I literally have two of those pieces, honestly. Damn. All right, I'll definitely do some research on those pieces for sure. But even this piece, I think, is like 120. But I'm gonna do like a low auction real quick on the orange Vanna tonight. We're gonna start this out for We're gonna do it for like if anybody else wants to jump in on it, they can. But auction price though, so 35. This is Vanilla. Yes, that stuff gets pretty cheap in certain settings. Yeah, if you're buying it in Tucson and wholesale, for sure. If you're buying singular piece, I think it would retail up for a little more. But this quality, yeah, 35 is a pretty fair price to start out for. All right, let me put that back. All right, I'm gonna do this. Hold on. Where did my box go? Okay, here it is. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's do this right here. I'm gonna do a crazy low auction. What's the 1,000? Buy it now for? That's so you don't jump in and yeah, buy it now and find out. I mean, it's gonna. I should probably put their $1,000 tip, but I just put the 1,000 so nobody like jumps in on a buy now because I'm just running auctions on everything almost. But dude, I'm gonna go crazy for you guys on this piece right here. I got you guys for like let's see the bidding war go on. Um, but we're starting this out for 5 on this guy. Garnet right here with a little bit of mica and a few terminated like pieces up in there, but on a matrix from Pakistan. Welcome in though, Lily or love gems. Bo jumping in. Oh my God, nobody else. That's crazy, but Bo, I appreciate your first purchase, man. Thank you so much. You got a crazy nice grab. I appreciate it, homie. Let me make a little pile for you. Okay, I think we're good on the yeah. I think the live isn't as bad anymore. But Amy, if you're still in here, I'm gonna rerun that piece now. All right, let me put that in your pile above. I think I'm drinking too much coffee today. I feel like a little I feel like I'm rushing myself. Yeah, it definitely was, man. It was an old one, so I think I've had it for a while. I just haven't ran it before. I think I might have ran it before for like 30 something or like 20. But glad you got it for your first purchase, man. Welcome to the live where I freaking just run like crazy deals. Dude, I'm always running like freaking crazy deals, honestly. I'm just backing this garnet up real quick, but I'm gonna show you guys what that piece is spinning right there. That's whatnot for you. Yeah, exactly, man. You can always get crazy deals on whatnot for sure. All right, the next piece is gonna be this tourmaline. Y'all tap. Hold on, let me see if it's I think we're good. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're back. My bad, I got stuck a little bit right there. But let me show you guys what this is. Dude, okay, let me wait on this one. I'm gonna do that right after. Okay, let me just do it. I think it's okay. I don't know why I seemed a little stuck, but let me show you guys though real quick. I did run this earlier for a little bit, but we'll see what happens this time. It's a bicolor tourmaline matrix on a nice terminated pointy quartz. This one's actually double terminated. There's a nice terminated quartz right here, and A little bit of I think it's mica, so but we're gonna run it real quick. Guys, this is a crazy piece. I'm gonna start it out for like a crazy deal. If you do jump in on it and get it, you're getting a pretty fire deal. Bicolor tournament. By the way, it's from Afghanistan. Has a nice like polished cap right there. Hippie mama, welcome in. That is crazy. Nobody jumped in on that, but it's all right. I'm gonna put that back, and we are gonna keep going. Oh, here it is. I was looking for this box. I was like, where'd it go? All right, we're gonna do another like matrix real quick. I'll do one more little guy, and then we're gonna do a few bigger pieces after this. If anybody did want $1,000 piece, let me know. I got some. This one right here is 1,100. I'll do 1,000 on this right here. Hold on, I got it sitting on the cap of it because it's self-standing like that. But all right, let me show you guys what this is real quick. This is another tourmaline matrix. Light green cap or kind of dark green cap. The rest is black, but then white like calcite mica termination on there. All right, guys, I'm gonna do this for like. We'll probably run a few bigger guys after this, but I'm gonna run this for like 5. Guys, and let me know if the live is laggy or not. Let me know if it's good. Welcome back, Billy. That's crazy. Nobody on that one, but let me put that back. We're gonna do a few bigger guys now. Okay. So this is gonna be. Oh, okay. No worries, Ephra. No worries. Yeah, don't crash, Ephra. You're all good. I'm gonna be on for a little bit. I don't know how long, but long enough, I guess. But probably another hour. But nice, like light bicolor. It's like a light green and blue tourmaline. Michael, what's up, man? Welcome in. But bicolor tourmaline matrix on quartz, diamond quartz. And there's another one that is so this one isn't terminated, but this cap is terminated. Light blue cap on this one as well. It's a nice like good size matrix with mica terminated calcite on the back. Dude, super like crazy like termination on there. Let me let that spin real quick. I'm gonna scoot up my chair so I can sit down. Mendo, welcome in Mendo. Alright, I got a lot of like cool stuff in the background too. So if you guys wanna know about that, get a price on there and let me know. Okay, let me show you guys this one more time, the clarity in there, and then we're gonna run it. Dude, I hate ads. But guys, this is a pretty expensive matrix of like tourmaline right here, but I'm gonna run it for like a crazy deal, of course, like always. All right, let's start it out. Starting it out, we're gonna start it out for about 45 on this guy. 500 wasn't good enough. I am some welcome in. Honestly, that listing it freaking got deactivated because I forgot to reload it. I don't know how to freaking get it back from the deactivated side. So I had to adjust. How are you though? How's everything going? All right, I'm gonna put this. I'll just put it back. I don't got too much room in here. I ran this earlier. I forgot. People wanted some epidotes. Let's rerun this one last epidote. I'll just take it as a tip. You know what I mean? Like I'll appreciate that tip for sure. All right, next epidote from Pakistan, guys. This is an epidote from Pakistan. It's actually fully terminated, and a little bit of like black tourmaline all up on there. If you guys do want the stand, let me know. I'll throw in the stand for you as well. All right, let's start it out. We're gonna start this guy out at about 35 on that guy. Oh hell yeah, I'm glad. Is it all good? Is it all good this time? I'm some. Let me know. I tried to make sure the weight was accurate and shipping and everything. Dude, should I rerun that? Cause that is crazy. I'm surprised nobody jumped in on this like jammy double smoky court matrix. Like that is crazy. But dude, and this guy right here as well. I'll run that another time. I ran that earlier, but we'll leave that out. All right, I'm gonna run this real quick, guys. This is a geode with super sick and cool like termination on the inside. Oh, okay, hell yeah. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. But all right, guys, I'm gonna run this like one more time. I think I ran it like twice already, but I'm gonna start this out for like $5 on the geode matrix. I mean, I don't know if you can call this matrix actually. This is like I don't really buy geode, but if anybody did want this, it just has some like cool inclusions in on there, and it does UV slightly as well. Yeah, yeah, I had to. I mean, I kind of felt bad because like the shipping anyways, but I appreciate it though. I am some valid. Welcome back, homie. All right, next piece is gonna be. Yo, no, not. I was gonna do some petroleum ports, but let me know if you guys want me to. If not, I'm gonna do some other pieces. All right, guys, I'm gonna run like two aquamarines that I got as well. So we're gonna do this guy first. It's literally just a pure cluster of aquamarine. Yeah, it's all right. I mean, I try to respond to like most of the people, but like you're the homie from like my first live, so I had to. I was like, you know what, I gotta do it for the homie. Jess, welcome in. But dude, fully terminated. There's a few like transparent pieces of aquamarine on here as well, but full cluster of aquamarine, a little bit of like brown pyrite, I think. Hold on. Or yeah, just a little bit of pyrite on there, like a few specks, and then some black tourmaline as well. But dude, crazy like matrix, not even matrix. It's literally just a pure crystal of aquamarine. But then there's a few like black tourmalines and actual mic on there as well. It's a free form, so there's no one way you could probably sit it. You could do it like that. It does look good like that, but you could hold it up like this, or if you do want to display it, you know what I mean. You could probably display it either way, like any way you want, honestly, because the aquamarines like shoot up every different direction in there. I'm gonna start this out for an auction, but this one is I'm gonna start it out at an auction, but yeah, stuff like this, guys, is not cheap. This comes from all the way from Skardu, Pakistan, which is across the world. It's on the other side of the world. It takes like, dude. It literally takes like about 20 hours to get all the way over there in a flight because you got to get two changing flights. There's no direct flight either. And then on top of that, the ticket is pretty expensive in economy, dude. All right, let me start it out. Let me stop talking about the tickets and shit. And we run this for 90 going on this guy. Aquamarine Freeform Cluster from Skirdu Pakistan with black tourmaline. But I think there's a few, yeah, pretty cool cluster. There's a few ones that I thought that one had a diamond cut termination, but um, yeah, if anybody did, I'll probably look at it. But I was gonna say if anybody did get it, you can look at it for some diamond cuts in there. All right, guys, I want to do this piece right here as well so I can get it out the way. But this is gonna be a double terminated smoky quartz. Sorry, not double terminated, but twin smoky quartz that has indicolite tourmaline on there from Afghanistan. So it has like a flower basically right there, and then one guy just grew up and beat the rest right there. So indicolite tourmaline from Afghanistan on a twin smoky quartz matrix. Let me put the light on there. Honestly, this is a super sick piece for sure. Look at the blue in there. The bottom has like a deeper color of blue, and then this one is just a gemmy piece, so it doesn't have that. I mean, it does. It just doesn't show all that well on camera. The bottom just has a deeper blue because it's more of like it goes more inside the stone as well. So I'm gonna run this for like a one-time deal if anybody wants to jump in on it. But this is another expensive high-end piece as well. Because indicolite is one of the rare colors of tourmaline coming out of Afghanistan. Now, this is not some new stuff that I just got. This is like years old collection of my dad. So, like, I'm gonna put this out for a price that you probably cannot resist. But I got you guys. I mean, I don't know if anybody would jump in on it. We don't have too many people jumping in on like high end items, but this is a high end item right here. This one is gonna go for. I'm gonna do it for about nothing less than 210 on that guy. It's just so you don't jump in on the auction, man. Jump in on the buy now. But if you didn't want something for 1,000, man, I got that. I got this aqua, I got the kunzite, and I got that aqua, and I got that aqua. But yeah, definitely not. It's just so you don't like get confused and stuff. Yeah, it does. Amy's live. All right, I'm gonna put that back. All right, let me do a few more auctions. Let me do like a few I'm gonna do a few dollar auctions for you guys real quick. If anybody liked like aquamarine and I couldn't afford the last piece, I'm gonna run a few small pieces for you guys real quick. We're gonna start out with this one. My phone while it's on the couch and swiping. Dude, hopefully that does not happen to you, you know what I'm saying? If it does happen to you, man, I'll take the tip as a compliment. No, I'm just messing with you. I'm able to refund if anybody does accidentally jump in on that. But all right, guys, we're gonna run this aquamarine with black tourmaline there. Pretty gemmy aquamarine right here as well. But I'm gonna do a dollar auction for you guys on this. I mean, I shouldn't. I probably should have grabbed a less high quality one, but it is what it is. We're gonna do a dollar auction. Dollar auction on this terminated aquamarine with black tourmaline in there. I'm gonna let that spin right there. Alyssa, welcome in. I'm afraid to. Dip Jennifer, welcome in. Ephra jumping in. Ephra, I thought you were driving. I thought you were driving still. Dude, that is crazy, I swear, Ephra. But I appreciate it, Ephra. Thank you. I forgot where I put the wrapping paper. I swear, every time I run a the past 3 4 days, I've been running dollar auctions, and when Efra jumps in, it seems like nobody jumps in. I feel like she has a hack on her phone. Loft Bonnie, welcome in. I was gonna swipe on the $5 ones too, but too slow. You're all good. All good, Efra. I'm gonna be running like a few more. Probably be on here for our next like hour and a half, and then we're gonna probably call it a day after that. Let me know if you want me to rerun something after I got you. Efra, you wanted me to rerun something, I got you. Next item, we'll do like one or two. I know people were liking the petroleum quartz tester. I wasn't planning on doing any today, but I literally found some more that I had, so might as well. But I gotta like kind of go through the ones that I have that I found because they're mixed. They're like diamond quartz and petroleum quartz. But this stuff is like they're not the same quality. That's the difference. They don't have big petroleum hues like this stuff has. There's a nice bubble right there. There's a few bubbles probably in here. But alright, I'm gonna start out one auction. Let me dim down. Okay, whatever. We'll just leave it. But I'm gonna do like one or two. I'll probably do one more after this piece, unless you guys are liking them. We're doing just one for now. On that, I should have probably started out at 8, but that's all right. That's going right there. 10 seconds left on petroleum quartz from Afghanistan. By the way, guys, I'm sorry, not Afghanistan, Pakistan. Very rare item. And hydro as well. That is gone. Okay, we're not doing any more of those. All right, next item. Guys, I think you might like these. I have a few like keychains. Oh, now you're good, Efra. All good. I appreciate it. I'm gonna run a few keychains real quick. Brianna, welcome in. Brian, my bad. I said Brianna. Brian Mon. Oh, I got some jade. Okay, we're gonna do a. Oh, I got a crazy moonstone in there. Look at that. Look at that little glow in there. I don't know if you guys can see it all that well. I'll run that in a little bit. That's the crazy moonstone. But I have a bag of keychains. Dude, I have an F. It would have been funny if I had an E, but I have two Fs and one. Yeah, I don't have nothing else. Just an F. If anybody's name starts with an F, right here, this is actually some lapis. I'm gonna start out. I'm gonna start. Well, we'll do a few keychains, but I'm gonna just do this F. If anybody does have a name that starts out with F, you can get this pretty cool keychain of lapis. But I'm gonna run it anyways. Besides that, I do have other like freeform ones. I don't have any other letters though. All right, starting this guy out at 5. Guys, we're gonna do probably one or two of these keychains if you guys do like them. I'm gonna let that spin right there though. I have a few jade ones as well. I'm gonna run a jade one. Okay, we'll do one more of the keychains. All right, guys, this is actually a jade right here. So jade keychain from Pakistan. This is a super like sick jade keychain from Pakistan. These things are not cheap, guys. If you know anything about jade, jade's an expensive stone. The Chinese love jade. I think it's because of like a cultural background or something like that. But we're gonna start this one out at 10 on these for the jade. Look at the color in there, the crazy like color on the jade. Fiza, welcome in Fiza. Jade keychain running, guys. We got like 5 seconds left on that. And that is gone. Alright, next item we will run. I don't know if anybody would jump in on this. This is an expensive like aquamarine right here. Aquamarine with like black tourmaline inclusions and on there, like crazy inclusion. Oh, wait, hold on. Black and green tourmaline. Damn, I did not see that it had. It's not just black tourmaline. It actually has some color to it. Look at that. I did not notice that, y'all, at first. That definitely would up the price. I would if I had the money. Now you're all good. I'm gonna run it for like a one-time piece, one-time price, but I did not know I had color in there as well. But actually, green and black tourmaline. So bicolor tourmaline on an aquamarine matrix from Skardu, Pakistan. That is double terminated on top of that. That is insane. Guys, I'm gonna do this for like I'll run it real quick, but pieces like these are very, very like expensive. This is like I want to say my price on this is 250, but I am running it for 120. Honestly, it's such a super sick piece. I might keep it for myself. All right, that is gone, and let me grab a few items though. Jordan, welcome in, man. Okay, I'm gonna do a few random things now. Oh damn, look at that. Epidope. Sorry, diopside. I'm not even showing it to y'all, but diopside right here. CJ, welcome in, man. How are you? But I'll run that afterwards. This is like an expensive stone. I want to do like a low auction for you guys real quick. All right, this one. Give me 1 second. Guys, we're going to run this one right here. The tourmaline matrix. It's like a little bicolor, but give me 1 second. Alright guys, so this is gonna be a tourmaline matrix from Afghanistan. My bad, I was just looking at the Wi-Fi, but trying to make sure if it's good. Alright, so let me show you guys the color in there. So it has a little bit, it's a white, oh, hold on, whitish brown tourmaline. Okay, so brown and white tourmaline cluster from Afghanistan. Guys, this is a pretty big piece of tourmaline. It's bicolor, so I will still start it out for about. We're gonna start this guy out on $8 on this guy. Where did I put my flashlight? There it is. But dude, brown and then like the white is really just on the front right there. Okay, guys, I'm gonna show you guys some apconite. This is a kind of an expensive stone right here as well. Let me dim down the lights. That is apconite right there, guys. And the cool thing about apconite as well is that it glows. Let me grab my smaller light real quick so I can show you guys. So it actually glows as well. And the whole thing does glow, so it has a nice like dark blue glow to it. I'm gonna run this real quick as well, but this one does not have a sticker price on there. We will start this one out for. This one's gonna start out for 35. Afghanite is a little expensive, but it's still like cheaper than retail for sure. We're gonna let that sit and spin. Nice self-standing one too. Stacy, Jason, welcome in, guys. Guys, I'm trying to grab like the best pieces through one real quick. Ooh. Guys, this is a super sick mica right here, muscovite matrix. Look at the termination on that. Arrowhead muscovite matrix. Dude, that is the sickest piece of muscovite I've ever seen, I'm not gonna lie. Crazy termination. The whole thing is muscovite, and then it just has like a little like cluster right there as well. It looks like this one just grew out into an arrow shape. I'm gonna start this out for 20 seconds on this guy. We're gonna do about $10 on there. Look at the color on it, honestly. Super sick color. High quality muscovite. Guys, let me know if you have any requests. I'm gonna run a few more items and then we'll see what happens. I might go off after that. Cause I gotta go I'm gonna fix the Wi-Fi, dude. The Wi-Fi is kinda ruined the show for today a little bit. Alright guys, we're gonna do this right here. This edgy terminated like kinda like yellow quartz. Let me see if it UVs. I think it would UV. Okay, does UV like a nice yellow. So guys, UV, yellow UV, edgy terminated, like gemmy quartz, which is actually, I think it's double. Not fuck, it's not double, but it is edgy terminated with a pretty sick yellow UV on there. We're gonna start this guy out for no, we'll do this one for 8. Marks, welcome in, man. But dude, look at the like the edginess pattern on there. That's super sick. Oh, a little bit of a rainbow too. Bees, welcome back. But dude, super sick. I don't know if you guys, whoever knew, hopped in, but dude, this has a nice like sick yellow UV. Oh, dude, let me run this ruby. Beebs, I wonder if you've ever gotten a ruby before. Let me clean it up. But I got some rubies from like Badakhshan, Afghanistan. Oh, okay, nice. I got some like super sick ones, honestly. Besides this one, I got like a one that is actually a lot bigger. Oh, Beebs, do you want me to show you like some? Besides this one, do you want me to show you like some cool like rubies? Like, but like very like naturally terminated bigger pieces though. I'm gonna run this real quick for like everybody else, but yeah, let me show you these. I think you would like them. I'm gonna run this one real quick for like a crazy price, and then let me go grab those ones. I just got them honestly like a few weeks ago or a week ago. Ephra jumping in on the ruby. Ephra, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put that in your pile, Ephra. Let me grab the other UVs. I'm gonna put them right here while I wrap them. Rose fluorite from Pakistan. It's black, but UV's red, purple. Uh, I haven't seen them myself, but I could look for some B-Day if you want me to. There's the rubies right there, though. Welcome in, though, homie. How are you, man? I'll definitely look for some. Message me that B-Day. I'll ask my cousin if they get some of that. If we could get like a piece or two. Nice statement piece. Let me know if you like. I'll see. After the live, I'll check what it looks like too. You said rose fluorite from Pakistan. How much is the little one with a lot of rubies? This one? It has 250 on there. Beeves, this has 250 on there. Has a little bit of like pyrite in there as well, but I can do about I'll do about like one well, I will do about 200 for you on there. $50 off. Let me know if you like that price. But let me look up that fluorite real quick too. I bet you've seen it at the market. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, that was probably like I like this piece, but that one is probably the best because it has a little bit of like specks of pyrite in there too. But let me pack this up for you, and then I'm gonna run that one in a second. Effort, you got pretty good taste too. I'm not gonna lie. Um, Beeves, if you're still in here, I'm gonna run this for you real quick. Little Papa, what's up, man? How are you, dude? All right, let me run it. I'll do it for 55 off. No worries, Beef. No worries. I'll try to see if I can do a better price on there next live maybe, but I gotta check what these actually go for in Pakistan because Beefs, these are actually my uncle's pieces and he has sticker prices on them. But if they were my pieces, I would probably like give you a little more off. But next time I got you, I gotta ask my uncle. You know what I mean? That's why I don't want to like go crazy off what he has stickered on there. But I got you. I'm doing good, Papa. I'm doing good, man. Yeah, that's why I don't want to upset my uncle. You know what I mean? Like he's taught me a lot, good to me. So definitely gotta ask him first. He's in the family business as well, so he's definitely taught me a lot, helped me out as well. Um, Lil Papa, where you been at, man, dude? I've been running some like crazy like Jamie Tormings that I just got. But I remember Lil Papa. You asked me about those too. My bad. Be damn still. You said A rose fluorite from Pakistan. Rose fluorite, Pakistan. My bad. I'm gonna bump bummed to miss them. I'll run a few for you, B Day. I mean, sorry, little Papa. I still got a few left, or like a few pieces. You talking about this right here, B Day? Which one? That's that stuff probably right there for sure. That's on Team. That's not from there. Oh, right here probably. Tough auction competition with Beeves in the house. Yeah, Beeves is the new homie. Let's see what happens. I'll grab a few and run them, but we'll see if you get any competition. I'll only do a few, but we'll see. If a few people are liking them, I'll do them. You about to sell some Team U? Hell no. Now the homie B there was asking about he was asking like on some rose florites. I gotta check like what it was. I was asking because he said they're from Pakistan and I was like, are they? But here is the batch. Dude, these are like super super gemmy. There's a few in here that are already half faceted, dude. Like I think it was this one. Maybe not that one. Not that one. There was one in here that was faceted already, but let me grab one and just run it. Now we know why the price. Dude, you're freaking hilarious. Native. Native, I'm gonna eventually get to you, dude. I just haven't got time, but I definitely want to get some geodes from you, homie. Saw that pic in your show photo. Oh yeah. So like, dude, this one I think it's the only one that actually is a half faceted already. So, Papa, your job is basically half done. All you gotta do is facet the tips on there and maybe a little bit on a little bit more. But I'm still gonna start this out. This is like super super gem quality one. I don't think there's any inclusions in there. Maybe a little bit, but I think they're on the surface. The fun is half done. The fun is half done. I'll still run this, and I'm gonna grab one that's a little that's not faceted already though. But let's see. I don't know if you'll get competition right now. Let's see what happens. But I'm running it for 5. I'll only do one for 5 though. Efra jumping in. Dolly, welcome in, man. But dude, this is like crazy gem quality for sure. Honestly, if I were to run this like singular piece, I probably wouldn't have ran it less than like 45 probably. But yeah, running on there. And let me put that down though. I'm gonna grab a better one too. I got a few pinks in there, but I'll do the pinks later. Little Papa takes it for 11, dude. Crazy, crazy grab right there for sure. All right, I'm gonna do this other one, but this is an adicolite tourmaline, so it is a lot more expensive. Let me put it down. I'm gonna pack this up real quick, so I don't get it mixed up, and then we're gonna run that other one. But the other one's an adicolite one. Dude, Papa, you gotta send me some pictures of your like cutting jobs, man. If it's like if you do a good job, man, I never know, man. I'll send you some stuff over to do some stuff for me. I'll pay you, of course. Lissa, welcome in. Okay, I think the live stopped tweaking out, dude. It was like super super bad at the start. Marbles, what's up, Marbles? All right, I think I gotta make a new box for you. Oh, I still got a sticker from you though. All right, the next piece, I'm gonna put the light on there. This one I'm gonna start off at 10, but hold on, where did let me grab my flashlight. I gotta grab the little flashlight for this one. It's going good. Marbles is going good. How is your day going? I'm gonna shoot you a follow. Appreciate you for joining. All good, just a hobby. Happy to help. Oh, okay. I definitely got you. Like if I get something like pretty cool, like something like this, but a little bigger for sure. I'll definitely hit you up for sure. But I haven't gotten anything. Next time I go to Pakistan, it won't be for a while, but next time. Definitely is a beauty, and it is a very rare color coming out of Pakistan nowadays. By the way, this is some stuff I got from my uncle as well, but this stuff is already spoken about. It's just the rupees I haven't mentioned to him yet. It had a sticker price on there, so I was like, why not? But this stuff I already asked him about it, and he was like, yeah, you're good. But I'm gonna start this Indicolite one out at. Dude, I'm afraid to start it out at 10, but we'll do it. I only have one Indicolite, so if you guys want another blue one, you're not getting one because I don't have any more. Ephra jumping in. It is a very like I have not seen like proper Indicolite colors of tourmaline out of Afghanistan in a very very long time myself. What are the pieces to the right with the crazy pink? Those are rubies right there, marble. They're a pretty high end rubies. Ephra is gonna. I got a. My bad, y'all. I forgot to change the counter bit times. And Ephra takes it. Ephra, great grab. But let me show you. Ruby, Ruby, and big boy right here. Another Ruby. It'll spin around. I appreciate it. They are definitely super sick pieces. Ephra, great grab. Really, that was a nice grab. Ephra, I'm gonna throw you in an extra gift for that as well. We'll throw in that right there. Little Pop, I'm gonna throw you in something different. Yep, lapis. Yeah, those are pretty like high end pieces right there. I appreciate it. I do have smaller pieces if anybody did want smaller pieces. All right, I'll do one more of those tourmalines, but We're gonna do the last one. Well, I'll do it for you guys for like a crazy auction though. Let me put that in the homies pile. All right, next one. Okay. Oh, dude, this one is gonna be cool. I think you would like this one, little Papa, as well, because this one's gonna be a cap, so you can polish it. It is a bicolor. It has let's see. Hold on, let me look at it. It's a light purple, and the center is pink. I live on Lake Erin, and we have. Oh, that is sick. Where is that? What state is that? But a little cap of tourmaline right here. This one, last one, probably. Actually, last one of that batch that I have. I do have some other pink ones that I want to run, but for my old batch. All right, this one starting out at $1 on that guy. This is like perfect for like a ring or like an earring and stuff like that. But these things do go for a lot once they get polished and finished and everything. Oral jumping in, Oral. Oh my God, Oral! Congratulations on your first purchase, man. I thank you, appreciate it. Great grab for sure. I'm technically both Pennsylvania and Ohio. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's ways from me. I'm in Cali. All right, the next one I'll do one last like the smaller tourmalines. Trying to grab like a nice one. which will okay. This one is pretty gemmy too, so we're gonna do this one. This one's actually a watermelon. I'm gonna let that sit right there while I pack up the homie's order right here. Give me 1 second. Make a little sticker as well. Crystal, what's up, homie? How are you, dude? How's the fam? I haven't seen Crystal Mommy in forever. How's Crystal Mommy going? Y'all go follow Crystal Myth. He's a pretty cool guy. Any low end aquamarines? Yeah, I gotcha. Like, I guess I mean they're not low end, but I can run them for like pretty good deal for you. Give me 1 second. She's good. She has just been chilling. Hell yeah, hell yeah. All right, I'm gonna take these down unless somebody wants me to run them. This is probably the one I can do for a like cheapest one I can do. This one I can do for about like one. I'll do like 150 on this guy. All right, I'm gonna do this real quick, and then I gotcha. Marbles. I'm gonna show you the other aquamarines right after this, but I'm gonna run this watermelon tourmaline right here. The outer layer is green, the inner layer is pink, and you can tell best from the cap. So as you can see, like the outer layer is green, the inner layer is pink. Saisha, sorry, I don't know how to say your name. I appreciate the raid, Saisha. And Saisha, in your honor, I don't have any giveaways set up, but I'll do the. We're gonna run this watermelon tourmaline from Afghanistan for $1. Super super gem quality, but in the honor of the raid, we're gonna run this for $1 right here, guys. Gem quality watermelon tourmaline from the Papruk mine, Afghanistan. I'm gonna let that spin right there, and I'll do one more auction, guys. For let me shoot you a follow as well. I'm already following you. Hell yeah! How was your show? And little Papa's winning. All right, I'm gonna throw in some aquamarines after this as well. So we'll do $1 auction on an aquamarine as well. Little Papa, great grab, man. Oh, all right, we're gonna throw in that aquamarine. It actually has a little bit of a black tourmaline in there too. Let me show you guys real quick. In honor of the raid, we're gonna do one more dollar auction. This one actually is a terminated aquamarine, pretty nice and gemmy with a black tourmaline. Black tourmaline, yep, yeah, black tourmaline. We're gonna start it out. Guys, this is in honor of the raid, so we're doing another dollar auction on the aqua and oro in there. I do have high end, more expensive aquas, like stuff in the back, and then other pieces as well. I'm gonna show you guys a piece right after this. I don't know if you guys would want to jump in on it. It is above 100. Ephra takes it. Marbles. I don't know if you're still in here, but let me know if you want me to run like another one for you. But yeah, dude, even these are pretty like nice quality ones. I don't have lower quality than that though. I tend not to buy lower quality than that. Efra, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Names, welcome in names. Not namaz, namas. Okay, yeah, no worries, no worries. Marbles, I appreciate you chilling in here. If you do see anything you like, let me know. I'll try to like do a deal on it for you. But if not, man, I appreciate you chilling in here. Any labradorites? Oh no, I don't have that. Sorry, Oral. Oral. I'm gonna just say or. That's a tongue twister right there. All right. I was gonna do this piece right here real quick for the aquas. If anybody did want to jump on in it, It is a very rare, like unique piece. Not a crazy rare piece, but very unique because it has bicolor tourmalines in there. So it's not black tourmalines, it's actually green and black tourmalines. Sweet drip, welcome home. Welcome, dude. I almost said a welcome home. Welcome back, dude. But dude, black, like super nice aquamarine gem quality, a little bit of a rainbow action going on, and then it has bicolor tourmalines in there, so green and black tourmalines in there, as you can see right there as well. But eyes view, it looks black though. And on top of that, it is double terminated, so it's edgy termination on the bottom, and then edgy termination on the top as well. Guys, I'm gonna run this real quick if anybody did want it, but I won't run it less than this price right here. And we're gonna do it for about. Let me look at it real quick. We're gonna do that for about one. I'll do 110, sure. One time only. Guys, I won't run this less than 140 to 150 next time, but it's literally bicolor tourmaline matrix of aquas. Sorry, bicolor tourmaline uh crystal. It is a very, very pretty piece for sure. I do have another cool aquamarine, but this one's going to be a lot more expensive. It actually is a deeper blue of aquamarine on a smoky quartz. Terminated smoky quartz. Yeah, dude, this is a very, like, unique and sick piece, but that piece is going to be like 200 right there. All right, next item. Oh my god, dude. B-Day. Are you still in here, B-Day? Because, dude, you were asking for a fluorite, but I got this right here if you wanted this guy. It doesn't have red UV, but, guys, this fluorite is insane. It has the craziest UV fluorite on a Fodden Court matrix. Like, dude, that is an insane fluorite right there with nice, like, termination. And then, oh my god, I'm going to put that down. But I'll run that some other day. Unless somebody wants it right now, let me know. All right, last piece. I'll do one more tourmaline. Okay, no, maybe not that tourmaline. I will do this. This is actually a green tourmaline. A green tourmaline that is pretty kind of gemmy, not crazy like clarity. A few inclusions in on there as well, but we'll start this one out for about 5. Let me put the light on there so you guys can kind of see it a little better. All right, I'm gonna let that spin right there. All right, next item, we will grab some other stuff. All right, we're gonna do a few. If you're talking about that aqua marbles, definitely is a keeper for sure. Oh, sorry, I think someone was asking for labradorite. Dude, this isn't labradorite, but it's something similar. It's actually a moonstone with a crazy like blue glow in there, like that labradorite has. But I will run this real quick. This is a pretty sick like moonstone right here. It has very nice blue glow to it. All right, let's run it. I will start this guy. We're gonna do this one for about $10 on that guy. There you go. You can see the blue right there. And about 5 seconds left. And that is gone. All right, next item. I had some few things set out for today, but I forgot where I put them, so that's why I'm just doing random things now. I now want to drop that from Aquamarine right there. Alright, guys, I wanted to run this. I finally found it. Literally, kunzite and court matrix. So nice terminated kunzite right there. Pretty gemmy on a nice court matrix right there as well. Let me UV it for you guys. It should UV. Most of the time, court kunzite does UV. It has a nice yellow UV. But this is not going to be a cheap guy, though. This is going to be a little expensive. This one is going to start out for about 45 on that guy. Kunzite, terminated kunzite, edgy terminated at the bottom, matrix from Afghanistan. A little bit of like, sorry. Oh shit. Oh my god. Uh, damn. Something just went down my throat or something. Alright, I'm gonna put that back. Alright, the next item, dude, is gonna be this like super sick smoky quartz matrix with like black or not black, sorry, all gemmy like tourmalines on there. You can't see the color all that well, but it has that deep gem green color to it. You can see it on this one without the light. I mean, obviously with the light you can see it, but I wanted to show it to you guys without the light first. But dude, like gem quality green tourmalines. I think I'm losing my voice or something. Hold on. Let me drink some water. Give me a second, guys. All right. I'm going to show you guys this with a big light so you guys can see the color a lot. Actually, does it UV? A little bit of a UV in there. But there you go. Dude, this is a crazy, like, smoky quartz with a bunch of, like, gemmy, like, tourmaline. Like, this side is probably the best for sure. Look at that, dude. It is, like, filled with, like, giant, I mean, not giant, but, like, gemmy, like, tourmalines on a nice smoky quartz matrix. Infinity, welcome in. Lil Papa, welcome back. All right, I'm gonna run this real quick, and then I'm gonna grab a few like do a little pop. I forgot to tell you, I got some other tourmalines as well, but those tourmalines are a little they're actually a little smaller, but they're bicolor. They're purple and green. But this thing is not gonna be cheap. Let me run this real quick. We're gonna do it for like a one-time price. I will do this for no less than 185, but dude, easily like a $350 piece. Like, look at the clarity on these tourmalines, and there's a rainbow in there too. I did not notice, but crazy like high quality um tourmaline matrix, dude. Look at all that color. Let me switch it to this side. Look at that color, dude. Crazy color. But let me grab a few little tourmalines real quick. Oh, little Papa, dude. I don't know if you ever seen this piece, but dude, that is perfect for cuts. I will run that. That one's not gonna be I'm gonna run it, but like this one I'm not gonna do no like crazy start on here. I'm gonna do it for a little close to my brand price, but I think my sticker price on this was like 120. But dude, that is a giant tourmaline or giant pencil tourmaline, but I will do it for about 75 on this guy. Definitely is nice for sure. I don't think this has any inclusions on there either. Let's check it. Yeah, literally no inclusions in on there. I don't see any inclusions. Do you guys see any inclusions? But that is not what I wanted to run, though. That was in the pile, actually. Let me grab the bicolor ones real quick. Where's my flashlight? Ephra, I appreciate it, Ephra. Dude, Ephra got some pretty like, sick bicolor ones yesterday with purple in them. You gotta look for them because they're not all purple. Okay, this one kind of has like that. Kind of has a purple cap. But I'll throw that one in there just for the fun of it. I want to grab one with an actual, like, a lot more deep purple. Okay, I think when this one is right here, let me see. Okay, this one is. So, not crazy visible, but it is purple. It is tricolor, so purple, black, and green. Hold on, I needed to focus. But, it'll focus, come on. There we go. So, purple, the rest is kind of like a dark purple, I guess. And then the bottom side is like a green, but I think this is a terminated piece as well. Okay, no, it's not terminated. But I will run this one. I mean, I should run this one alone because it is already tricolor. Purple is another rare color. Purple and blue are pretty rare colors, but I'm gonna run this one, and I'll just throw the other one in for the fun of it. That one was just like a nice green one. All right, we're gonna do. We're starting it out for about. Start out for 8. Both of those. So this guy, tricolor, and then this one is gonna be just pure gemmy green on there. And this one's actually terminated too. Ephra jumping in. I appreciate it, Ephra. Oh my god, it is crazy, Ephra. You did not get no competition on there. Thank you though. Thank you so much. Guys, let me know if my live is still Ephra. Is my live laggy? Okay, hell yeah. Okay, good. Because it was like super. I don't know why the Wi-Fi trips out for a little bit. You can see the details in the stuff. Oh hell yeah! Okay, finally stopped lagging out. I'm still gonna go get an extender today, but I'm glad it stopped doing that for today though. Dude, I got this super sick amethyst I forgot to run, but we will run this guy. I got this super sick like amethyst with a little bit of like what is it called? I forgot what that was called. What is that stuff called right there, guys? Those stuff at the bottom? Oh yeah, I appreciate it, dude. It definitely is a lot better, but dude, if you were here at the start of the live, it was like super bad today for at right when I came on. But definitely is a lot better than them. Oh, agate. There we go, agate. So that is actually we're gonna check the UV on there too, but that is actually an amethyst. I think it's from Brazil. Super sick amethyst with a little bit of agate at the bottom. Hold on. Okay, we'll check the color with the other light. Let's check the UV. Hold on. Okay, not crazy UV though. I don't know if I get UVs. I thought it did. I don't remember. But let me put the little guy on there. Jenny, welcome in. But okay, super nice agate though. It has like a little. You can't really see the color all that well on camera. But here, let's do it like this. There we go. So it has like a brown, greenish. The whole thing is all agate. So agate and amethyst matrix from Brazil. Oh, it does? I don't know. This is a hold on. This is a 365. Okay, I don't know if that's the Maybe it doesn't grow. It doesn't glow on this one for some reason. Because that is a three. I think it's just too strong for the camera. Because it does like I see a little bit of UV on there, but um, yeah, just not on camera though for sure. I'll still run it though. We're gonna run it real quick, but let me clean it up. There's a little bit of dust on there. Where did my freaking brush go? Alright, I'll leave it for next time, but if anybody does get it, I'll brush off the little bit of like dust particles on there for you. But we will start this guy out for here. Let me see if I can stand it on one end. Oh, that would have been nice. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah! Self standing like that. Hell yeah! All right, that one. I'm gonna guys. I don't really sell amethyst all that often. I just have one piece, but I'll start this guy out for like 45. I don't know if it goes for more than that. I don't know how much retail would go for, but I'm not too knowledgeable about amethyst. I only have like two pieces. It's this one and like just a super big one actually. That's actually I got a sticker for like 2 grand. So I'm not crazy knowledgeable on amethyst, but that is a very nice piece to honestly self standing. I might keep that honestly, or next time I run it, I don't know. I'll run it for probably the same. We'll see. I gotta check the pricings. But dude, I ran this like 3 times already. Should I run this one more time? Cause it's in my way. Should I run this, guys? Does anybody want this agate right here, or not agate, geode, with a bunch of like caves and terminated points in there? Let me know. I'm gonna grab some other things, and then if anybody wants me to run it, I will. All right. Money Glam, welcome in. All right, I'm gonna run. I forgot to run that diop side right there as well. Damn, why is that so slow? That is crazy slow. What the heck? Yeah, that is slow as hell. I don't know why it's going so slow. It's like it's not even moving at all. Yeah, that is crazy slow for some reason. Oops. All right, I'm gonna show you guys this little tourmaline matrix right here. See if it has any color. Oh, it does. Brown and green and oh, purple cap. Purple cap right there. Pretty nice gemmy tourmaline on a nice terminated court matrix. Terminated court matrix and then a nice like tricolor tourmaline. So purple cap, light green, and then brown as well. That is a nice colorway, honestly, for a tourmaline. We will start this guy out for another. I'll do this one for about 18 on that guy, but tricolor tourmaline. Dude, I should stop. I swear, I run the tourmalines for like crazy low, but I'm gonna stop running tourmalines for so low, guys, because tourmalines are pretty expensive. I just have a little bit of a extra supply. That's why I run them for so low hand there. Little Papa jumping in, Efra jumping in as well, but yeah, this is a pretty like unique. I'd say a lot more expensive than I started it out for sure. And Efra takes it. I appreciate it, Efra. Thank you. That was great grab. Great grab. V me them. Welcome in them. Let me pack that up too. I want to. Give me one second. I'm gonna do a. I'm gonna do a dollar auction for you guys if you guys want to jump in on it. It's gonna be a random lapis keychain. I'm gonna do a dollar auction for you guys. All right, lapis keychain going for $1. I'm just packing up this piece right here, and then we're gonna do a few more pieces after that. Little Papa sniping at the end, dude, for $1. That's freaking funny, Papa. Great crab, dude. Snagged it for $1. Hell yeah. I appreciate it, Papa. Thank you, man. Alright, next item. I will pass it forward. Hell yeah, I appreciate it, Papa. It definitely is a nice gift for sure. Alright, let me run. I'll run this piece for. Oh, this. Let me tell you guys what it is first. It has mic on there, a few terminated smoky quartz pieces, a little bit of calcite, and then a black tourmaline on there, which is terminated as well. So there's like 3 or 4 pieces in one super sick matrix of uh double terminated smoky quartz, mica, calcite, and black tourmaline. We're gonna start this guy out, and we will do this for about. I'll start it out for like 45 at auction. Dude, this is a super like unique and kind of sick piece, honestly. And by the way, it's from Pakistan as well. I don't know why that thing's going so slow. I don't know if the battery. I think the batteries are low actually. Little Papa jumping in, dude. Great grab for sure, man. I'm gonna screenshot that so I remember it. Got good memories with that piece. No, I'm just kidding. I just pulled it out. There's actually some stuff that were in an old box that I didn't even know I had. But I appreciate it, little Papa. Thank you, man. Little Papa, where are you at? You still in Cali or you left? Great grab for sure. Yeah, definitely was a great specimen. Honestly, I don't you don't get specimens like that all that often with like a matrix, but when I do see them, I definitely try to pick them up for sure. Oh, okay, nice, man. If you ever come out towards Lake Elsinore, man, let me know. Definitely hit me up, dude. Show you the collection. Where did it? There we go. I gotta get a box for you, little Papa. I need to I need to tape up a box real quick. No, dude, my freaking wrap always like breaks because it has a little like someone smashed it on one end, so it always breaks. Where is that tape? There it is. Little Papa, have you seen the brucite I've had, dude? I don't think you've seen the brucite either, dude. I just got some new brucite pieces, but I don't think you like. I don't know if you like brucite though. I'll grab like one or two small pieces. They're just kind of expensive because it's super high quality, and the mine isn't producing the same quality anymore. I will do like 2 pieces, or Yeah, we'll see. I grabbed three, but we're probably gonna run two. We'll probably do. Let's do this one. I like this piece. I like. Hold on, let me show you guys. We're gonna do both, maybe. But this piece right here, just crystal and actually a little bit of mother rock, and then this piece has like some unique termination on there. But we'll do this piece first. See if it's self-standing. Oh, nice, dude. What the heck? The homie just died. Damn. Okay, I think the batteries are low for sure. I'm gonna just take that out. But actually, I'll leave it in because it was a nice stand anyways. But okay, it started going again. But that one is self-standing, so we'll do that one first. The other one is not self-standing. The other one you will need a stand for, but we will do this one first, and I will start it out. Um, I do have smaller pieces, but the bigger pieces are a little more expensive. But um, if anybody does want a cheaper piece than this, let me know. I will grab a smaller piece. But the quality of these pieces are the mine isn't producing this deep yellow anymore. They're brucite. It's on its own is not a rare mineral. The mine just isn't producing the yellow. They're all white now. So this quality is rare. I have a few pieces of these, so after I run out of like these, if anybody does want brucite after that, they're gonna be white, not yellow. But I will start this guy out at 20. This is a self-standing piece, so self-standing ones are. I mean, I don't know if they're. I mean, they're just unique. I want to say rare, but it's pretty cool to get a self-standing piece because they're not all of them self-stand. And that one is gone. I'll do one more. This one I will do for. Okay, I got two. Let me know if anybody wants. I'll run this one, but if anybody wants this one too, let me know. But we're gonna do one more brucite. This one needs a little bit of like cleaning, but I don't know where my brush went. Has a little bit of like white dust on there from the mountains, from the mines. But cool little like inclusions and patterns and stuff on there as well, though. All right, this one we will do as well for 20, but 20 seconds. There we go. Finally, remember to change the counter a bit. 20, 20, 19 going. This kind of looks like an arrowhead, but crazy, like cool patterns on there, though. Kerr, welcome in. Jocelyn, welcome in. All right, and that is gone. All right, well, let me see. I'll grab a smaller piece real quick, and then we're gonna move out from the blue site. Okay, I think I ran out of smaller pieces as well. Here we go. We got one small piece right here. All right, this one has some like bubble termination on here. Okay. Um, let's look at it. Okay, the whole thing kind of has like bubble termination on there, but deep yellow as well. Bubble termination. This guy's like a big bubble and then a few like little bubbles on the bottom sides of it, but might be self-standing. Oh, nice self-standing one as well. But okay, we're gonna do that one for. I'll start that one out for about 10 on that guy for the little brucite. This is all like terminated, by the way. If you guys did not know, these are all terminated pieces. There's no damage on these pieces, but super super sick patterns and stuff though. Some of them even have like cooler patterns in this, but we'll move on from that for now. All right, we're gonna close it off with a few like gemmy aquamarines, and maybe I'll throw in a kunzite as well. I'll throw in some small little kunzite. Oh, I forgot. My bad. Before I do the, actually, I'll just do it. We'll close it out with this aquamarine, two aquamarines and two kunzites. We'll do them for Okay, that one's probably not gonna be $1, but I'll do this one for $1. Jemmy, aquamarine, is it double? Okay, not double terminated, but this one will go for one on there as well. Jess, welcome in. But $1 on that and a little papa in there. But next one we'll do kunzite. And I do have that other aqua, but that one's a little bit on more expensive side, so we'll leave out that one for today. Ephra in there as well. Ephra takes it. Great grab, Ephra. Thank you. Kiki, welcome back. All right, and then we'll do this double terminated edgy kunzite. So the bottom is edgy, the top is like just regular termination, but this one is a light green and UV is like a yellow, but it's a light green one. Hold on, let me turn that off. It's just too strong for it, but light green kunzite with edgy termination at the bottom. And I really shouldn't start this out for $1, but if you guys want it, you can jump in on it. It's literally starting for $1, so crazy deal, anyways. But worth a lot more for sure. And little Papa in there, Efra got. Oh frick! I forgot to change the counter bids. Oh no, we're good. 5-second counter bid. Little Papa takes it for 5, dude. Great grab, man. Great grab, little Papa. All right, I did have the pink one. I'm gonna do one pink one. Oh, right. Hold on. Let me put this in the pile. Oops. All right, I'm gonna put that right there so you guys can see it. Damn, low battery. I'm going out after this, guys, to get that Wi-Fi wire that I need. All right, and the next, I'm gonna put that in a little Papa spot. But actually, you know what? I'll just start this real quick. So let me show it to you guys real quick. This is actually kind of a light purple jammy kunzite right here. Let me put the light on there. So actually, edgy terminations on there as well, but light pink, and let's see if it has UV. Like a little like orange, lightish orange. Don't hold the UV light on there for too long if you do UV it. It does ruin the color over time. But this last one, I'm gonna start this guy out for 5 on that. I'll be right back. Five seconds left on that, and Ephra jumping in. 3 seconds left on that. Jamie Kunzite. Ephra takes it. Great grab, Ephra. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Guys, I might come on tomorrow, but I don't know if I will. Probably. It's like a 50-50, but I will be on here on Saturday. So make sure you guys bookmark the show. I'm going to fix my Wi-Fi and everything. So hopefully when I come on Saturday, we won't have as much trouble. But I appreciate you guys for sticking on and everything. And I will catch you guys on Saturday. If you guys have any like comments, questions, concerns, just let me know. But if not, I will catch you guys on Saturday. Thank you guys for joining, and you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye bye, everybody. Oh, actually, sorry, we're gonna go raid the homie Amy. So we're gonna go raid Amy real quick. Y'all go show her some love.